happy Friday. I heard it is Dance Party Friday. So, you guys know I'm not a huge dancer. That's why I always stand in the back during Dance Party Friday, but I will do a little jam. This is Tightrope by Janelle Monáe. Okay, now make sure that you have a pencil and paper and we can get started on our last math review of the week. This first question asks you to compare the following measurements and how many inches longer is the second pencil. In order to figure that out, you have to figure out the length of each one. So go ahead, I'll give you about 1 minute to do that. Figure out the length of each, and then figure out how many inches longer is the second one. All right, so I'm going to start by measuring this first. This is a pencil, by the way. Hopefully you can figure it out. Pencil. Let's take a look here. It looks like it ends at the 5. I know it's telling us just 5 inches long because this is 0. So I guess I'll just have to count off. 1, 2, 3. The first one is 3 inches. Another strategy I could have used was to look at where it ends. 5 is back 2, which is where it ends. 5, 4, 3. Now the second pencil, we need to figure out how long it is. See, it ends at 6, and it starts at 1, but it doesn't actually start at 0. So I can't just look at the 6. I gotta count my knobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 5 inches. That's because another way to do it is to look at where it ends, which is 6, and subtract where it begins, which is 1. And then the second one is 5. So now I figured out how long each of them are. Am I done? I'm not. I have to figure out how many inches longer the second pencil is, which means I need to subtract. So my number is going to be 5 minus 2 equals, I'm sorry, not minus 2, 5 minus 3, which is the longer one, minus the shorter one equals 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. So my answer would be 2 inches longer. And there we go. All right, the second question asks you to write a story problem match. 533 minus 9 equals 395. Make sure that the information in the story problem is presented in the correct order. Go ahead. Remember, we're not looking at this top half right now. We're just learning about what's going on below. Anyway, 2 minutes to write that.
this story problem says that I need to match 573 minus something equals 395. So I'm going to start by labeling my total. 573 is my total, because it's right next to that minus sign, minus one part equals the other part. So I know that whatever I am writing about, 573, that is the number that I start with, and it's the total. So I'm going to write this cash in. As you guys know, I'm totally obsessed with the turkeys in my neighborhood. Miss Cashin adopted, in my dreams, 573 turkeys. Okay, so now I've taken care of my total. Now I see it's minus blank. That's what comes next in the problem. My noticing is going to have to happen to some of those turkeys. Miss Cashin adopted 573 turkeys. If I'm subtracting, that means I can't have them anymore. So I'll say, I don't know how many, some of them flew away. Now, the reason why I wrote some of them flew away is because I don't know how many I'm really subtracting in this part. Now I see equals 395. So I know that's how many, that's the part I'm left with. Now, she has 395 turkeys. Okay, so I have my total. Some of them flew away. I subtracted my part. Now she has 395, and I have my other part. But this problem is not done because I haven't asked my reader or my student a question yet. What question do I need to ask? I need to ask, how many flew away? How many turkeys flew away? That's because I did not know how many it was. It just said some of them flew away. So now I have a full number sentence that matches my problem. Now, if you want to solve it, let's see, 573 minus 395. Your answer would be 178 in case you did that while you were waiting. All right, we got one more problem here. Distances from Boston. Now, before we begin, I want you to think about what we already learned about comparing different units. We learned how you can compare different units if they relate to each other. Like, if I know that I am 5 feet tall, I can figure out how many inches tall I am because I know how many inches are in a foot. Just like that, if I know something is 100 centimeters long, I know it's just 1 meter long. So I can compare units that are the same, but I can't compare different units. Like, I can't compare centimeters and inches or feet and meters. With that in mind, let's look at this information. Distances from Boston. New York City is 250 miles away. DC is 438 miles away. Philadelphia is 494 kilometers. I'm remembering right here. That's a different unit. Hartford is 154 kilometers. Chicago is 984 miles. Now, it's important for me to notice that some of those are in miles and some are in kilometers. Can I compare miles and kilometers? No, I don't know how many miles are in a kilometer or how many kilometers are in a mile. I can only compare units that are the same. I need to keep that in my brain as I move on to the next part. What is the difference between Chicago and Hartford? Oh, I know Hartford is 164 kilometers away. Chicago is 984 miles. How would I solve that problem? 30 seconds to think about it. measure it in kilometers. So I cannot figure out the distance at all. That was a trick question. I'm just going to cross it right out because I do not need to solve that. Now, the second question asks what is the difference between NYC and DC? So let's look. NYC. Is that something I can compare? Yes, it is, because they're both measured in miles. The question asks me what the difference is. Take 2 minutes to write a number sentence and solve the difference between NYC and DC. All right. So now this question asks me about the difference, and I know whenever I'm solving for difference, it means I need to subtract. I'm going to start by writing my number sentence. I can't do 215 minus 438, so I'm going to subtract 438 minus 215 equals blank. The reason why I knew that that was a subtraction problem is because the question asked me what is the difference between those two things. So now I'm going to set up the algorithm. 438 minus 215. As a reminder, the reason why I could solve this problem is because I knew that they were both measured in miles. So that's why my answer is also going to be in miles. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. My answer is 223. I'll write a little meter. But I'm not done yet. It's 223. But can I just write 223? 223 what? Well, it must be 223 miles because the other parts of my problem were also in miles. So the difference is 223 miles. All right, have an awesome weekend.